Good afternoon, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe so that the channel can go. I wanted to come on here today because we're near the end of the cleanse that I was doing. I wanted to talk about how I was doing, what things I've been using, what I've learned. It's been a journey. It finishes on the 3rd of July, but on the 4th of July, I'm going to be going away. I'm going to Canada. So I wanted to come in and talk about what's happened so far. So I got myself a nice cup of tea. And I want to talk to you about how it's been. Well, first of all, I did say that I was going to be doing a 30-day cleanse where I only ate fruit and vegetables only and drank water and juicing and smoothies. Well, I did that for quite a while, quite a number of days. But while I was doing it, I became very interested in food itself and how my body reacts to different foods, why I put on so much weight, why some people don't put on as much weight as other people. It just, being on the cleanse just encouraged me to start looking at what is actually going on in my body. I was going to put up videos. I said I was going to put up videos every single day of what I ate during the day, but then I wondered, how productive would that be? How would that help people who wanted to lose weight and who wanted to be healthy? Because I had lots of different kind of ailments in my body. I'm over 60, so I wanted to feel better. I felt that I was aging really rapidly, so I started to look at reverse aging and ways to reverse age. So I said, right, what I need to do, I need to get in the habit of eating a certain way and staying that way. How long can you cleanse, and what is going to happen after I finish cleansing? What am I going to do? Because you know, a lot of people say, oh, I did this diet, oh, I did that diet, and I've lost so much weight. But then what about afterwards? How are you going to maintain that? So I looked around, did a bit of research. I have got a degree in human nutrition anyway, so I read a few papers, done a bit of research, and I found that out of people who lost an immense amount of weight, or people that did cleansing, which you probably already know, only 10% of those people out of 100% maintained the weight. And the reason was because everybody goes back to the normal way that they were eating before. So I've made some notes here. So I wanted to talk about first how this whole thing revolved. As I said, I was having pains in all my joints. My fingers started to become misshapen and lumpy, and I couldn't understand why they get. And I couldn't put my hand in a fist. Look, I couldn't do a fist now, and I'll tell you why in a minute. And I couldn't do a fist. When I was going up the stairs, I was cranky, struggling to go up the stairs. And when I was at work, when I got up off my chair, and then, you know, I'm looking around, there's all these young people jumping up and running off to go and do what they're doing. I had to get up, and I was like, oh, I'm struggling with my back. I'm struggling to go to the toilet. I thought, no, this is not good, right? This is not good. This isn't good. I need to look into this more. So the first thing I did, I was looking at some YouTube channels about people in my age group and how they were living their life, how they transitioned, because it's very hard to transition into your 60s or into elder life when you've been quite active in your younger life. And I was very active sports-wise, I was very slim, and then I found myself with all this weight. Mind you, I did have children in my 40s as well, which didn't help, and that's another subject altogether. And I thought, and you know, if I had my time again, I wouldn't give birth in my 40s because it absolutely wrecks the body. But that's another thing. Don't get me wrong, I love my sons. My two, oh God, I love them. But it's been hard, and it's been hard on the body, and it's hard for the body to recover. And then when you, not long after that, you start going into the perimenopause. Then you're in the menopause, and your body's like, screaming. It can't manage. Anyway, I thought, you know what, let me start researching a bit more. So I think I spoke about this before, and I just put that there so you can see. Ultra processed people. And it was all about, why do we all eat stuff that isn't food, and why can't we stop? Some halfway through that, very informative. One of the things was about this man whose daughter was eating sugar. His daughter was eating chocolate puffs, you know, the cereal, and he spoke about the way she behaved as a consequence of eating these sugar puffs, how she misbehaved, and he was talking about what food does to your body, and then he got to the topic sugar, and I started to think, do you know what? Let me really take sugar out my diet, because taking sugar out of my diet to an extent in that I'm not eating any sweets, and I cut out popcorn, sweet and salt popcorn. I cut out cakes and biscuits, obvious things. But taking sugar out your diet is a lot deeper than you think. Because then I started, through this book, I started reading, understanding that you need to read the labels of the things that you buy. When I went to buy bread, mind you, I wasn't eating bread, but I have a family, so I do shopping. When I bought the bread, or was going to buy the bread, I realized, girl, you're going to have to make your own bread. There's sugar in the bread. When I went and I began to say, okay, let me get some, there's sugar in the cereal. And the cereals that they say has no sugar in, have sugar in. Then I thought, okay, I started realizing tin food has got sugar in it. Beans, tomato ketchup, mayonnaise, all these things have sugar in them. I thought this is absolutely ridiculous. Then some tin fishes have sugar in them. And then I thought, you know what? Let me do some shopping in the supermarket. Let me start again and do just shop in the supermarket. Went to the supermarket and all I came out with, people, is fruit and vegetable. Even the freezer stuff have fruit in it, sugar in it. Everything has got sugar in it. Then I began to realize this is the reason why people can't lose weight. It's not about calories, it's about sugar content. So then I started getting really into this book. As I've got more into it, I started looking at Eddie Abu. He's on YouTube. He talks about the sugar in the food and how poisonous and dangerous it is and what it does to your body. Your body can't process the sugar. And then I started looking at fats, and there's healthy fats that you can eat, and you can fry your food in ghee. You can fry your food in avocado oil or coconut oil. Seed oils are dangerous. It's a long story. Please do some research and look after yourself, because I realize I'm killing myself. All these sicknesses is coming from the sugar. And then I thought to myself, my goodness. And then I said, you know what? Let me stop the cleanse. I didn't stop it. I moved it to a health process. I'm now processing my health, because I couldn't continue to do the cleanse, because your body can only cleanse so far. After you've cleansed it and it's cleansed out, you can't cleanse for 30 days. I began to realize that. So I said, okay, so that's that. And then I thought I need to look at what I can do next. When I went to go and buy some of the salmon, you know, the packet salmon that you buy, have sugar in it. I thought, what is this? Then the seasonings that you got to season your food with, some of them have sugar in it. So people are addicted to sugar. And then last week, Saturday now, I was supposed to go to church. We were having this big meeting and I was supposed to go early. When I woke up in the morning, I had a crashing headache. I couldn't function. My body was bloated and swollen. My dress that I was going to wear couldn't fit me properly. My lovely little granddaughter, she's 6, God bless her, said, "You really look nice, Nanny Rose." Because you could see she was looking at my belly. I was so bloated. I was swollen. I had a headache. I couldn't get out of the bed. I was dizzy. When I did some solid research about withdrawal symptoms from sugar, remember I said I cut out sugar out of my diet. But then when I started to read the supermarket labels, when I started to go deep into it and I realized I hadn't cut out sugar, I was still eating sugar. So when I really did cut out sugar, now I'm having withdrawal symptoms. Last Saturday, I'm full of withdrawal symptoms. I couldn't function. I couldn't go to church till late in the afternoon. I was completely, as I would have said when I was younger, mash up, right? So I thought, you know, I need to cleanse up myself properly. I need to get off this. So I started drinking elixir tea. There you go. Mushroom tea, elixir mix. And then I met a friend. I said to him, you know, when I'm going up and down the stairs, sometimes I'm like, breathless. In the mornings, I'm breathless when I'm going to work. And I thought, this isn't good. He said to me, try mullein leaf. I bought the mullein leaf. There it is. I've been drinking this, not every day, but probably twice, 2-3 times a week. Drink the mullein leaf. Listen to me. This is a digestion improved, respiratory support, lung cleanse and detox. I've started drinking this. I'm well into my book. These are my tools. My elixir tea. Loads of water. And first of all, when I was drinking the water, Lord have mercy upon me. When I started drinking the water, every minute you're looking for me, I'm going to toilet. Every time you're looking for me, I've gone to the toilet. And then I realized, my goodness, how am I going to continue with this? But now my body's got used to the amount of water that I'm drinking. So it's really, really, really good because I can drink loads of water. Just looking at my notes. And then I realized that I want to take this as far as I can. I just want to eat like this all the time. So I'll fry my fish, drain the oil, fry it with my onions and my salads, or my steamed vegetables, or my roasted vegetables, all that meat. I realize how important meat is for you. Look at Eddie Abu. I realized how important meat is for you. So I started cooking up my meat, eating my meat with my broccoli, with some almonds in the broccoli, stir frying it in the coconut oil. Oh, it tastes delicious. And here's the thing, I wasn't hungry. You think, my God, how am I going to manage? I wasn't hungry. Eddie Abu doesn't believe in fruits, but I believe in fruits. I do eat fruits because there are vitamins in the fruits and minerals in the fruits. So I don't agree with him on that point, but I respect his views. So in the morning, I'd probably have some strawberries, or most of the time in the morning, I just have water. I might have some tea. Later on, as the afternoon goes on, I might eat a couple of fruits. And then in the afternoon, for lunchtime, I'll just have a salad. And then in the evening, I'll have a salad. Or I might have half a watermelon, or I might have a meat and vegetables. Just eating like that. Not too much, not too often, and my body is adjusted. So yes, I've lost a few pounds this month, but the main success that I've had this month is I have improved and I have evolved with my health. I can now double my fist. I couldn't do that. The pain, I couldn't do it, right? When I run up the stairs, no aches and pains in my knees from I stop the sugar, you know. When I'm walking down the road, I'm like Friday, I'm marching down Hammersmith High Street and I realised, hold on a minute. You're not breakfast. I was keeping up with people before I couldn't even keep up with the people. So I'm really, really glad for that. And also, I wanted to encourage anybody. If you're feeling you're having withdrawal symptoms, drink Cerise, just a cup. Cerise, Cerise. Drink a cup of Cerise. It kind of levels out your blood sugar levels, so you feel a lot better with that. You know? People have been talking about cutting out sugar for a while, but it didn't register to me. When I say cut out sugar, I didn't realize how difficult it is to cut out sugar in this society. I'm not saying I've cut out sugar altogether, because I'm sure I eat something here and there where they squeeze sugar in it somewhere. But sugar is poison. Sugar is dangerous. Sugar is bad. Gina got an order from ASOS on Friday. I thought, watch her now. When I opened the packet, guess what was in there? A bar of Cadbury's caramel chocolate. When does ASOS, I said, this is Satan. When do ASOS ever give away free chocolate? There's a packet of, and you know, I was looking for it, I couldn't find it to show you. They sent me a packet of chocolate with a promotion card on it. Can you imagine? And I said, you know what, I'm not eating it. Do you know I haven't eaten it? I put on my outfit, tried it on. One of the things was too small, I'm sending it back. And the other one, I keep it. But I said, you will never ever get me to eat sugar the way I was eating sugar again. When you look at the ingredients in the fried chicken, in the shops, in the chicken shop, it has sugar in it. Frozen, all the fish fingers and all those things, they are poison. Chips, my kids are nagging me like mad, but they're gonna conform. Chips, sugar in it, the packet chips. I just can't believe how wicked our society has become. They're doing it because to give us the taste, so to satisfy our taste. But meanwhile, they're killing us. So here's what I'm doing now. I don't know about you, but here's what I'm doing. I am going to be eating fruits, vegetables, meat, fish, everything that's good for me, and I'm kicking out everything that's bad for me because I want to continue feeling well. I feel so well. I don't know if you can notice my skin, but my skin has improved in leaps and bounds, and I intend to continue doing it this way. So thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for following me on the 30-day cleanse. Thank you for everybody that likes the videos. Thank you so much. Please continue to watch my videos. I'm evolving, I'm learning. I'm a new YouTuber, and it's not easy, but I'm trying because I love going on here. I love talking to people. I love an audience. So please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, watch the videos, and I'm intent to upload loads of informative videos. I'm hoping, I'm going to try, it depends how I look in the clothes, but I'm trying and thinking to do a try on haul of some of the stuff, not all of it, but some of the stuff that I'm going to be carrying when I go to Canada. So continue to watch my videos, and I will see you soon. God bless you, God keep you, may his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you in Jesus' name.